What are the core principles of liberal democracy? Have you ever wondered what makes liberal democracy tick? It's a fascinating blend of ideas that shapes how many countries operate today. Let's break down the core principles that define this system. At its heart, liberal democracy is about limited government. This means that the powers of the government are not absolute. They are restricted by a constitution or a set of laws. This ensures that leaders cannot act on a whim. The government exists to serve the people, not to control them. Its authority is balanced by other branches of government and the rule of law. Next up is the protection of individual rights and freedoms. In a liberal democracy, civil liberties are guaranteed. This includes freedom of speech, freedom of assembly, and freedom of religion. These rights are seen as inherent to all individuals. The government's role is to safeguard these rights, not to infringe upon them. Another key principle is the rule of law. This means that everyone, including government officials, must follow the same laws. This principle ensures fairness and helps prevent the misuse of power. Courts operate independently and serve as a check on both the executive and legislative branches. Pluralism and tolerance are also essential. Liberal democracies recognize that society is diverse, made up of various groups with different beliefs and interests. These differences are respected, and political disagreements are settled peacefully, often through open debate and compromise. The separation of powers is a fundamental feature as well. The government is divided into different branches: executive, legislative, and judicial. Each branch has its own responsibilities. This structure prevents any one branch from gaining too much power, which helps protect individual freedoms. Free and fair elections are vital in a liberal democracy. Citizens have the right to choose their leaders and engage in the political process. Elections are held regularly, and all eligible citizens can vote without fear of intimidation or coercion. Lastly, liberal democracy values open debate and the exchange of ideas. Citizens are free to discuss political matters, criticize the government, and suggest alternatives. This openness is vital for a healthy democracy and for safeguarding individual rights. These principles are not just abstract ideas. They are practical tools for creating a society where people can live freely and pursue their goals. As the world changes, liberal democracy faces new challenges. However, these core principles remain as a strong foundation for protecting human dignity and encouraging social progress. They guide how societies respond to emerging issues, ensuring that individual freedoms are maintained even as circumstances evolve.